Okay, 2 done. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time has been a window, and it's that time again. Time for some more ESEA. Now this game is a very special one because, as you guys know, almost every single time I queue up ESEA, even though I have several maps on the queue list, it's always D-Cash. But this time we get to play Inferno. The way it seems to work out is you got about a 97% chance to play Cash, about a 2% chance to play Inferno, and about a 1% chance to play Cobble. And yet, people tell me that I play too much Dust 2. Well, have you ever played ESEA? Maybe you'll get sick of Cash. And with my intro rant out of the way, let's get on to the pistol round. But first, let's figure out what side we're playing on by winning the knife round.
He's gotta come down sometime.
Good job. Counter-terrorist it is.
Play it, man.
I'll take the B site.
I'll play B with Prophet.
So as you can see in this game, I am joined by Fawn, Gummies, and Nugs. Wow, I sound weird saying Nugs.
Or it's on YouTube though, so it doesn't count.
B.
Come in B. Hitting. Only 2. They fell back, they fell back, they fell back.
Going back to A.
Nobody has a kit?
We got a guy pit.
Nobody has a kit.
One more.
Dead.
Get it. Defuse the bomb. Good thing no one noticed that I accidentally forgot to buy armor. That would have been embarrassing. Yeah, nobody paid attention to that, right? Let's hope that I remember to buy it on the first anti-eco round.
Molotov
One
throw.
up mid. One up mid.
Flashing. I'm back.
He hit me.
Boost, boost.
Oh, this is
Apartment's clear.
dangerous.
Never mind, one apartment with a CZ. He's gonna go balcony.
I'm rotating. I'm gonna smoke it.
2A.
They have mid?
3A.
Yep, there.
Alright, they have it.
2 insight, 2 insight.
Uh-oh. Okay, 2 done.
Five.
No time?
Nice retake, John.
You too, man. One more anti-eco to go, and we'd be past those risky anti-eco rounds.
Flashing it.
Tried to sneak past it, didn't work out.
One there, one there.
You rotating blue?
We need help. We need help.
There's a gun down.
I'm gone.
Come B, guys.
No!
There's 3 there, dude.
B. They're not in yet. Nice try, dude.
While not as bad as losing the second round, losing the third round still isn't great, and hopefully we can get back into this on the fourth round, which is supposed to be our first gun round. Unfortunately, because of how important those anti-eco rounds are, we can't afford to buy up on the first gun round, so we decided to go for a save.
Just crossfire then. Fall back, Prophet.
I'm gonna pull to green. Do you want to sit on balcony?
Boost.
Oh, they got B.
One down B.
One more.
2 more, 2 more B.
Blue
down.
speed flower pot. Blue speed flower pot.
1 more.
One banana.
Nice try. And while we weren't quite able to win that eco round, I could definitely tell that Fawn's shot seemed to be on fire today. That is definitely a good sign of things to come. This, however, isn't.
PMT one guys, 80 plus.
Alright, so we're not off to the greatest of starts, and the other team's starting to get a little bit of momentum. Luckily, Fawn did save his gun, so at least we have that, but the rest of us are on save this next round.
2 mid.
All
One.
mid, all
One there.
mid as well. They're gonna.
To the right.
Watching from our spawn.
Our
Good job.
AWP down.
And peek mid.
1B, but
Is he inside B?
One in apartment. He's coming.
Ah, behind me. I knew that would happen. Okay, good
Enough.
AV.
Shot.
Nicely cleaned up by Fawn. This is going to be one of those games where he just goes off, isn't it?
Gotta pick mid.
This should just get on.
Apps, one mid.
Sadly, this game, our A side hold, is having a bit of difficulties.
Alt.
Come down sight. One last guy was in sight.
I heard alt.
You shouldn't be.
Mid. Going mid.
Another nice round cleaned up by Fawn. Knowing that we're having a bit of difficulties holding that A site, we decided to try to help them out with an aggressive play at the B site.
Fast.
Dude. Boiler and porch. Balcony.
Can't kill him. They're taking A.
Everywhere.
Already in sight. 3. Sadly, I wasn't much help on the rotation, and even though Fawn took down 3, it just wouldn't be enough to win the round. Luckily, Fawn could salvage the AWP for the next one. Our problem was definitely obvious. We could not hold the A site for anything, and because of that, I decided to switch up my positionings with one of the guys on my team. Hopefully, the extra AWP firepower would help even things out over here.
That's what I want to do.
One down.
Okay, never mind.
No, that's what I want to do.
The only problem was when I heard Gummies drop down behind me and I didn't realize his positioning, I thought he was a terrorist, so I hesitated on shooting the guy in front of me. Gummies scared the crap out of me when I heard you drop down.
Oh, me?
I thought that one of them came out behind. I was like, oh shit.
It be anything? No. Good night.
Thanks for the gun.
So obviously that quick positioning fix didn't exactly win the round for us, but still we had plenty of rounds to go before the end of the half.
I'm watching apps.
Man.
Hey. They're coming up sideways.
Yeah, they're gonna be B. This sucks.
Wow, look at Fawn just clean up those kills. If he wasn't in this game, we'd be in a world of hurt.
Shitty smoke. One there. One peek.
One more. Alt. Close.
Spawn.
Push. Nah, I don't know. Hello, my little chicken.
Alright, so minus the first round with me playing over at the A site, it seems to be working much better now. Hopefully we can continue this little streak that we have and build up a couple rounds. But I feel like it's becoming too predictable and now they're going to try for a B rush, so I decided to change my positioning up and go over to B with Fawn.
Bomb back.
Nice.
We have control of bomb. Good job. I torched all of them.
Not that it seems like he even needed me there. Okay, time to move back over to the A site.
I have
In Mexico.
I did.
There's 2 archway.
Got him.
Oh man. One more.
He's there.
Got him.
And we get another round thanks to Fawn's amazingly quick flank. Do you ever get overconfident and make an incredibly stupid peek thinking that you're going to get the kill? Well, I did, right here. Oh, that sucked.
There's one
Three
there.
mid, up mid.
I'm rotating.
Not a good situation for Fawn to try to retake. Surely we'd lose this round.
I'm sorry,
we
guys.
made
Should
it
have
there.
heard that.
8-6, one more round in the half. Let's see if we can pick up this last one. Just switch sides. Coming up porch. I'll watch your halls.
Rotating.
I got your halls.
Tell me if you see any nugs, I'll go back.
We're good. Yeah.
Bomb the mid, bomb mid.
Great job.
Good half.
First half score 9-6. Heading into the second half, that's not bad. And as long as we can pick up the pistol round, that means we only need 3 more gun rounds as long as we can win those anti-ecos. Out.
Right.
Fell back.
One window, boiler.
The 2 there. Let's fall back and go in there.
Good job.
One up in balcony.
What happened to Jeebus?
2.
2 side.
Huge crossfire.
Well, not off to the greatest start in the second half.
I crossfires for days, man.
No luck on the first eco round, moving on to the second one.
He's porch now with shotgun.
Banana push. Banana push.
Back. He's pushing all.
One mid.
And that's how quickly the game can get all tied back up again. The good news was we were moving on to the first gun round. If we could get this, then they'd be forced to eco the next round, and maybe we could build up a couple rounds against them.
Their operate B is lit.
Well, no luck on that round, but the good news is we both saved our guns, so we at least had the AWP and AK to work with.
I'm lit, beat me.
Alright, let's see B. There's one more here. 3v1, let's trade him.
Up top. Left side. Bomb.
Oof, I gotta get in.
T-spawn.
And I'm sure you guys all know the old saying, where there's an AWP, there's a way.
There's a hole in mid.
He's on top of it, boosted, on top. One more up top.
One more B.
Good job.
You got it. Got him.
And with that, we had retaken the lead. Two more banana, two more. One more. I think one more banana, but I don't know.
We have A. We're planning.
Planet A. Let's fall.
He's on A. He's on
There
A.
he is.
Come back. Oh crap, go get there, fast.
Run.
He's defusing.
We lost.
Probably gonna
Gun.
lose.
Is that?
Good job.
I don't fucking care about dying.
That went horribly wrong. Since we were all so far away from where the bomb was planted, we thought he might be able to defuse before we got there.
One coffin.
One.
Oh! One CT. I can't repeat. Good job.
One more
Are you
CT.
telling? CT. Super
Banana and CT.
He came in through smoke. He's a banana. Cut Russian prof. And sure.
What?
Nice
That
try,
was
dude.
on him,
Nice
that's
try.
bullshit. And because I missed that second shot, we had lost the round, though that had to have been damn close to hitting. Here, look for yourselves. What do you think? Should that have counted as a kill? Either way, no use crying. It's still a very close game and still very winnable. That flash should have gotten him. Well, less and less winnable if I keep doing sloppy peeks like that. Let's see what Fawn can do.
One CT spawn there too.
Hit. One.
Nice.
Let's
One
go
in
B.
B, one A.
Good.
Pinch the guy, or take the guy B. Oh,
Fuck, go. Get that bomb down, Doug.
Outside. I'm dead.
Here too. It was a nice try by them, but the clock was the enemy and they just didn't have enough time. We found the score all tied up again, and to make matters worse, we had to do another save round just to have enough economy to buy up.
I'm flashing through. You wanna go?
One there,
I'm so
left.
lit.
One right side and one left side.
Left side.
Nice try.
Let's try.
And while we weren't able to do anything on the eco round, we were finally able to buy up. But everything relied on these rounds, because if we lost one more, we might not be able to buy on the final round.
Let's take A.
Reload.
Hold up.
He's in pit.
Kill him, bro.
Get pit.
Hit down.
Get it.
Ah, fire.
One library out.
Yeah,
Halls.
good job.
Fuck halls. Never again, John.
Never again. Score was tied up 13-13, but we're going to need at least one more round one if we want to make sure that we have enough economy to lose one round before the end of this game. And why do I keep talking about the economy so much? I think a lot of newer players don't understand how important the economy actually is.
Guy down. Fuck these
Good
guys.
job. Banana. One coming up, banana.
And water.
Good job.
Okay.
Look at that perfectly executed take by my teammates. Surely if we kept pulling off rounds like that, we'd have this in no time. On the next round, Nugs decided to take things into his own hands and get 2 entry picks. I think there's a guy here to the right.
Another one dead A.
Checking.
We should go back to A,
It's
guys.
Clear.
Exit together.
And again, my teammates were able to take the site without me having to do a damn thing. And that means we'd only need 1 more round to win this game. But luckily for us, since we had won the last few consecutive rounds, we had plenty of economy in case we did lose one.
This round.
Well, they saved 3 guns, so they're definitely forcing out the last 2 guys.
Yeah,
They need to force that. Let's take it. I'm moving.
One to the right, pushing smoke.
Take it.
Quad, second arm.
As you can see, I got a little bit too focused upon the guy in CT spawn, thinking he would peek out through the gap in the smoke while the other guys were fighting my teammates. Either way, we had lost the round and it all came down to the final round. Would we be able to win this, or would this just be a tie? Or would we go into overtime, because ESEA does allow overtime?
I'm holding a more.
Sight, A spot.
One,
His sight.
One sight.
Lagged.
His leg?
One
think
cubby,
so.
one cubby. He's dead. One on site still, one on site.
Never mind.
We're planning at B. They know, guys.
Got him.
He's arch. He's arch.
Arch side.
One on side, cubby.
Good job.
We did it.
Good GG.
Good game.
Nice round, dude. 5 million IQ play.
And with that, we had won the game. And as you guys can see, my teammates really picked it up in those last few rounds, as I had to do absolutely nothing in them. Not only that, but Fawn dropped an incredible 38 kills. Here are the stats. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And as always, have a great day. And subscribe.